Hello and welcome. This is Gigi, and this is a weekly tarot reading for my Pisces for the week starting January 18, 2016. And if you like to have a private reading from me, you can send me an email at gigileetarot@gmail.com. You can also subscribe to my channel. I would be very appreciative. You can like and share my videos with your friends and your family. And I also posted below the video where you can find me on social media. And now on to your reading, my beautiful Pisces. And so before recording the video, I always meditate and ask Spirit for guidance. And I also pre-shuffle the cards as well. And let's see what we have at the beginning of the week for you, my Pisces. We have the Eight of Rods or the Eight of Wands. Changes on its way. There's a lot of changes happening for you. Big changes, quick changes. The Eight of Rods is it really relates to the area involving career, school, or any endeavor. Business, okay, but it could also be love. This could also be considered the arrows of love. We'll have to see the other cards to see the message from Spirit, but it's a great energetic card to start. So I already know it's going to be amazing for you, okay, my Pisces. And let's see what we have in a near past position. We have the King of Rods. I think what it is that you have a lot of support from your friends and family. I say this because King of Pentacles is the most reliable. He comes in to bring support. This is a general reading, so it could be that in terms of your career, maybe you're entering a phase where you have a great boss, and because he's a king, so there's a certain amount of authority, and you get along with him great, and through him, you know that you're going to be able to expand your career, okay, or you may be able to have a better reputation at work. In terms of love, it could mean that also, because we have here the arrows of love, it could mean that if you're meeting someone or you have met someone last week, this is someone very serious and very interested. The King of Pentacles is the most reliable one. He's not afraid of working, and he's not afraid of loving. He needs both element in his life, okay? But also, he's the most generous one. So there's a lot of energy about you being able to, get great people around you, or it could be in terms of your finances that you have this now possibility of having more, creating a better revenue for yourself, because Pentacles relates to money, or sometimes just like a resource. So maybe this man's gonna give you whatever you need, okay, and it's gonna be something you sustain because he's a king and he represents Earth. There's a stability that comes in with this offer, whatever offer he's coming to give you. And for women that are single, you could be meeting someone that is highly compatible. If not, it could be your soulmate. We'll have to see the other cards, but he's coming in with a mutual attraction. If you're interested in him, he is as well as interested in you, okay? And same thing for men. If there's any men that would read this reading, it would apply. So if you met someone that you like, it seems that he's looking at you the same way, which is great, my Pisces. And let's see what we have for you in the future position for this week. We have the Four of Swords. I mean, there's a lot of signs that had this in the future position. I feel that because of the Mercury retrograde, you're going to have to rest. I think it's the last week for Mercury retrograde. Actually, it ends officially the 25th. So it's the last heavy, is the last week where you have this, little bit of confusion. And for you, it's happening in your 11th house, which is house of friends, friendship, group of people, network, but also house of gains and wish and hope. So maybe that gives you the time to reassess your desire, I know maybe you're in a different place right now. Maybe you're a different person altogether. But you're certainly gonna take moment next week to how can I say, to tune in inside and see, okay, wow, this is happening. How should I deal with that in the best way, and it could be, like I said, I feel that it could be in relation to you know, to love, or it could be in, because I say this, you have Mercury in going retrograde in your 11th house. So maybe in your circle there's someone that you like and you're thinking about, about him. If you're able to, is it safe now to bring that out, to talk about it with people, your other friends, or maybe you have find other friends, and the one that you had, or the one that were there are no longer suitable. You're going to think about all of that, but there's a lot of changes in your life. Okay, so having this Four of Swords in the future position, I'm happy to see that you're going to take the time, and you're not going to make a decision too quickly. You're going to make sure that you do what's best for you. And the best time to make a decision, I would say, really, I would go as the first week of February. I was about to say the last week of January, but the first week of February. Maybe take, another week, to think about it, whatever you're thinking. But let's see what we have for you in the outcome position for this week, my beautiful Pisces. We have Judgment. Okay, interesting. Spirit wants you to know that all for you to know will be exposed. Okay? All of those questions that you have. And it's, it could be, because initially it started in Aquarius, this retrograde. So it could be, maybe yourself, you're looking at your behavior. Am I a good friend? And then, in 11th house, okay, those are my friends. Are they real, or is this a superficial relationship I have this with this person in particular, and this person? Whatever question you have in your mind, it's gonna be, Spirit's gonna send you messages, and all the answers are within you. So trust your feeling here, but also rest assured that everything you need to know will be shown to you. Okay? So don't worry about that, my Aquarius. Last week for Mercury retrograde, we could do it. Seems that you're going to have some time for yourself. I think that is what is required for you to be able to get the clarity that you need. And on that, I'm going to leave this reading here, sending you lots of love and kisses, my beautiful Pisces. I love you. Bye.